Alright. I was not. I was pretty just low energy, and now the album came out. The album's out, chat. The album exists now. My I don't know. Breakout album. I don't know. Man. Sure. Oh, wow, that's so weird. The way it like slowly slides down. Yeah, I did the original. I have to ask, was this the cover taken on a plane? Yes, it was. Of course it was. No problem. No! I'm so good, chat. Yeah, I was on my 9th threat need every day. Welcome back. Hello. I was just not feeling like streaming, so I'm back. Yeah. Oh, that was not good. Thank God I tapped left. Alright. Snares, Rainbow Road. The retro tracks, honestly, are just some of the worst tracks to play. That's the issue. The retro just sucks so much. It always just kills me. Ugh! Sucks. Oh, thank you so much, Luigi, for the wheelie bump. No, I'm hitting Toad. No, I'm not. Never mind. Ha! Take that, Toad, to doll. Yeah. No. I just started streaming. Like, yeah. Alright. Oh, I sorted it out.
Well, I mean, I've taken it out of the cupboard.
Yeah. You did pack it. Never. Well, watch out. But this version V3 is just so bland, and it's 5 laps. It's like 3 minutes long, which sucks. No way, Drybone just avoided that. No way. That's just... here's the first decent port, and this is just the first version of SNES Rainbow Road before after MP7. Hey Maniac. How is it going? How are you? I hope your net has been fixed after that like 3-minute 5-second lag start. I think it was like 255, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. 195 seconds. So the 195 seconds lag start, right? Was everyone waiting? Were you waiting around for like 3 minutes, or was that just random numbers that the bot pulled out? No, it's just so extreme laggy. I don't know. Ah, damn it. I don't know how I didn't bounce. I guess I'm just too good at the game to where I don't bounce. Oh, bye Bowser Jr. I feel like you'd... an IRL classic dragster. Me? Is that a meme? Me? I guess, bro. What's the classic dragster? I need to know the nostalgia one. What's the... Chat, anyone know who the classic dragster is? What is a nostalgia one? A nostalgia one is the second lightweight cart in between the standard cart and the Wild Wing. Yeah, negative Ango. Isn't he like minus 5k? This guy laughs his own video game. Lightweight. Did I say lightweight? I'm medium weight even. Medium weight. I meant middleweight or whatever. He SQ with Zilla. With the Zilla can. How did that go? How did that go? What was their team MMR like? And how much did he gain? Because I swear, 4.5k. Wait, no, he gained 4.5k. Oh, as a team, okay, yeah, I was about to say. I swear, Zilla can just, can... I messed it up, I don't think I clicked save. Enter a message. Oh no. I need to fix that. Enter a message, chat, enter a message. Oh. Time to go on stream outs to fix TS. No clue what happened there. Chat bot. Let me add a quote. Okay. Yep. How do you spell the letter S? Why is it every 5? No, it's not every 5 minutes. Every 50. Oh, I forgot to click save. That's why. Save. No, wait. There we go. Alright, chat. There we go. No. Well, they didn't. No, that's not. At Cube Multiple Plus, it's just saying it. The bot's just pinging you. It's not what you said. That's what you definitely said. That. CT Worldwide. I remember that. Whoever said that is W. Yeah. I just kind of forgot to update quotes. Chat, should I update quotes? Should I put everything that Humble King said as a quote? Do I put every Humble King message as a quote? What are your thoughts on that, Cooper? Every Humble King message is a quote. By the way, he changed his name to ZPL, so it looks like people will do that right now. No, for next stream, which will be like after school. First day of school is tomorrow. Eating 20 cheeseburgers. No, so he said, his profile picture is ZPL. So when it says that he's on ChatGPT making character mods, it's under ZPL's name. It's not. I don't think he cares that much. You know, it's not even the right profile picture and everything. But it's just stupid. Like Goomba said, should I tell him? Should I tell ZPL? And I thought no. I told him no. He doesn't want to hear it. Yeah, chat. So I released my second album just now, just like a few hours ago. Give Me Some Light by Sonic 9KVR on Spotify. It's actually a class album. Unlike the original album, it's something that there are some songs on there that I would genuinely listen to, which is a good step up. But all I need is just for this one. I need to just find out. I need to figure out what to put as an album cover for this one thing. I think I'll put an alternate cover from that same plane journey. From that same plane ride, I'll put a different picture from there, because I took a bunch of photos just on the plane to try and get that sort of photo. Because I can't walk. That's alright. I didn't realise that I can't talk. I absolutely flubbed it, and I flubbed a line on it, and the demo I also did. But it's fine, the demo, but the actual one I did. But no one would know unless I said. By the way, at least for me, the Spotify mini player just adds width to the. It just adds width every time you come in and out of the app or the site. You know, I don't know what's up with that. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Like, exactly. That is exactly true. Yeah, hello, Ava, Monic. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. Would you like another quote? Go on then. Go on, give some more inspiration. Quote like, be yourself, everyone's already taken. Yeah, I've actually seen that one already. Because for some reason, right, in my student planner, what they used to put is they used to put little. I bet they will do this year. Put inspirational quotes on the bottom left of whatever, the bottom or somewhere in the weekly page. They put a new quote, which is the same every year, by the way. Those who remember the past are condemned to repeat. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat the truth. I remember be yourself, everyone's taken, because that was shocking that time that happened, because like I thought about that and I thought yeah, everyone else is taken. And then that same week I got a girlfriend and I was like, oh my god, that's some crazy coincidence, right, chat? And a crazy miracle that Saint Nicky got a girlfriend. I was a player back then, bro. ChatGPT. By the way, I've known since the second one that it's obviously not right. Order date, Feb 12. Wow. Estimated delivery date, Feb 27th, 2025. Wow. You know what? That's a great quote to put on the to put on the Streamlabs quotes. Certainly. Quotes. ChatGPT. No, it must be Humble King. TikTok. I knew that quite instantly, because what do you mean the apps are doing that? Like I'm pretty sure, and that sounds like something Nike would do, but like as if TikTok would write that. They want people to spend thousands of hours doom scrolling. Give me liberty or give me death, customer service. Oh, Jesus. My cat night is possibly delayed another month. Why? Why is it delayed another month? Love. Why? What's happening? Is it because there's no online support currently? Because it's gonna be axed. Who needs to play MK Nitro online? I'm playing 1,840, 38 out of 1,850 of these hours offline. So, you know, personally, I think you could live without them. The item hack about what? There was an item hacker on Humble WFC. When are you gonna give us the download? No, you didn't, and you also didn't give us the download so you can help troll. It should enable autism multiplayer. That's my heart so fair. Bad memory. Alright, bro. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. The terms and conditions. Yo, that's true though. That's true. If you think about it, chat. Think about it. I think about quoting John Lennon, but I didn't. I was about to quote John Lennon, your math teacher. I was thinking about quoting John Lennon, and I thought I didn't want to turn to Humble King. So I'm not gonna say the N-word like John Lennon did. That can be a quote if you want. I don't want to say the N-word like John Lennon did. Oh, shoot. And guys selling crypto on Instagram. It's always just I know it's obviously a joke, but it's always the worst people who have like the best quotes on their Instagram bios or whatever, which they do not follow at all, by the way. They change it to request access. Damn. Just zip up the the files that you already have. Did you not just re-zip the extracted files, or if you still have the zip or whatever, then just upload it somewhere. No, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. A moderately annoyed substitute teacher. True. Here's one. With great power comes a great electric bill. DKSC for life. Also known as Blake, Germany. Those who know versus those who grow. From Sanic 9 KVR. Whenever Humble King says whenever he sends a career destroying screenshot of him. It's the superhero. It's the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. True. Called superhero movie. Watch it. I'll consider. We're just writing in some inspirational quotes here. Do you have any that you could add, maybe? Some super inspirational quotes, like if Roosevelt did a right do it yourself, the group project teammate did absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's completely true. I'm usually the one in group projects who does nothing. You know, I've got too much time on my hands. I've got too much stuff to do myself. The truth will set you free. Wikipedia. True. I feel so much more inclined now to say thanks for your feature request. It's probably take a while and add it after release, huh? I become death, the destroyer of worlds. Minecraft Steve. I know a guy who can fix it for cheaper. The guys whose transmission and engine is now broken. Really makes you think. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something. Sometime in your life. Customer complaining about a restaurant review. I love the recontext. Yeah, oh jeez, what would it be? I can't think. I saw there's a Reddit thing for it, like misshaping, like whoever says it, you know. Do you know someone else who can fix it for cheaper? I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? There's no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Someone who just posted, guys, I have tea. Yo, that's for real. As long as it doesn't get too personal from here. Thank God I don't have tea. Your bike is the right. So I've decided that I will follow your rule and say that we are only doing English in chat. So, that's actually what you specifically wanted that idea. So, yeah. Anyways, it's the jet bubble. Anyways, but besides that, what should be the egg one? Or something stupid like that. What should be them kid yesterday? One does simply not walk into Mordor. Google Maps. 3 minutes after rerouting you through Mordor. One does not simply walk. So, I don't understand why teachers say multitasking is impossible. I'm playing the game and I'm talking, and sometimes I read chat while playing the game. Is that multitasking? Is that not multitasking? Am I not doing anything? I'm playing the game, looking at chat and talking right now. I mean, the game is currently spamming A, but still, I'm doing all 3 of them. That's me multitasking. Take that. Year 6 teacher. Oh, I get to play Subspace Factory after this. Unless someone like you cares an awful lot, nothing's gonna get better. It's not. Wow. Who said that? An alcoholic, a heroin addict. Thank you, Ava Monique, for the beautiful quotes that really make me think, you know. It's so true. Yeah, anyways, how are you doing, Saga? I think therefore I am a calculator. Alright, by the way, chat, Saga completely forgot about being gifted 100 subs at UKSG. If I got gifted 100, I would literally remember that for the rest of my life. Now, how do you forget? Also, why in the mini-map is it road when it's just a cannon? Ava Monique really reminds me of someone. You must be the change you... What? You must be the change you wish to see in the world. A vending machine demanding exact change. Retro... Well, I don't get that. That's not funny. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get it. It's not funny. It's not really funny. The greatest glory in living lives is not ever what? The greatest glory in living lives not in never failing but rising every time we fall. A Roomba. Yes. No, you're supposed to put a funny quote in, not a quote I made like when I was 12 years old. Not a misspelling I made at like 12 years old. That's not funny. That's not funny, is it? It's not funny, is it, chat? It's not funny. Bazaar. Serious small things want to go about Lego. Lego. I love Lego. Lego. I love Lego. Oh. Alright. Bazaar. 472. 32. Right, it needs to be higher than 14.454. Yes! What was I gonna do? Alright. I saved myself so much by just being behind that. Nah, it's not that funny. Nah, it wasn't that good. Nah, you don't understand. You don't get it. True. That's so true though. That's like a word. That's a word, by the way, chat. Like you could say that word. I only speak English, so I speak a little bit of French, yeah. I don't quite understand what man is saying. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go, lads, fam. Subspace Factory, innit? I know these ends well good, fam. These ends know me. Parlez français? Non? Un peu de français. Les langues pour mon jeu est français. Or also yesterday in French. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, watch this chat. Let me try and get it. No! What? What? That's not supposed to happen. How did that happen? What? Okay, let me actually go get it now. What? Stop. Okay, right. I'm not. I got to get it at least once. Come on, chat. Come on. Believe in me. One who has no believers will never believe. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Whoa! Okay, right, chat. We might have to just try next lap, or else we're losing substantial time. Watch this, chat. No, okay, I actually wrapped around. I didn't detach weirdly and make it. Chat, how dare it? Come on, chat. I know these ends. I know how to do this track. I swear. I swerve! Why play the mod levels? Why not? Base game is boring though. How could you fit 1,850 hours speedrun out of base game? I would have to play like every base game track on every single character vehicle combo. But I'm also gonna be doing. But what about for when I start doing every version of CTGP on every character combo? What about that? That'll one up it. Oh my god, bro. Alright. I swear you can like hit the ceiling thing and... Go on, if I get this shortcut, imagine how many minutes I could save out off the speedrun. Funky Flame your main, yeah. Just because he's the best. Most people run it, yeah, because he's statistically the best. Some do Daisy, yeah. I was a Daisy player on. Whoa! If they're a real one. Alright, bro. Oh, whoa! Yeah, me sleepers, bro. I clipped out a bound DKC on 150. That's easy. What happened there? I'm trying to get the subspace factory sugar. It's not quite working, chat. Not quite. I'm not quite getting it. I'm sure if I just keep on going for it, I'll get. I'm sure I'll get it one day. I'm sure I'll get it before Waluigi comes. I want it to be known I've done it many times in time trials. But you know, I'm on world record pace, so. No, what? What? How did? What? You're supposed to go down and not whatever that is. No, we got 2 YouTube shorts out of that race, so I'm completely fine. I think we've got 3 YouTube shorts out of today's playing. Ava, I think you should drop a follow on the channel on the Twitch personally. But yeah, how's it going, Triclops? I haven't seen you in quite a while. How are you doing? I haven't seen you since the 24-hour stream. I'm deleted my Twitch. Or no, or you didn't. Or what? Or you're chatting on Twitch right now. This is my final ever stream. This is the final stream we've watched, actually. If you ever come back in 2 years, I'll still be at it. In my whole life. Oh, why are you stopping? Keep grinding. And do TR. What do you mean do TR? TT. I did TT, thank you. I have a top 38 time in the world on a regular track and a and that's the only good mode. Alright, bro. Alright. I would gladly let you know that I have a 5th UK time. Top 1 is all that counts. Right. You get it one day. Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't be I'm sure you wouldn't you know, be a top 1 player, you know, would you? Yeah, I've not seen an Ava Monic as a top 1 player, you know. Yeah, so in what do you no, watch this be like a Julian troll or something? I'm so sorry to see your account go out. Oh, what? Are you a pro chat? There's one that looked doable from the task. I'm gonna try to remember. Most of them probably already exist. Most sword structures probably already just exist now. S Bowser Castle. A very solid time save, doable humanly. Oh yeah. Oh, this track, I'm already tired from this track. This track's already boring me. Honest to God. This is the definition of I decided to make a path track. I decided to use a path in Blender today. This is such a track, chat. I don't know, we already established the water is animated. I can't remember if I established it was or wasn't, so I just checked again. You know, that's a crazy time loss. Alright. Look at these lines. That's like a 0.4 second time save. You know, I'm taking... Do you think the expanded shots will have decent quality? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Oh, you mean a Mario Kart Wii? In like the speedrun, because these ones are from like 2014 and older, which it doesn't quite help. I think the first time that like a track really rivaled a base game would have been like Seaside Resort. Like, that's probably better. Or Lunar Space would. That's like some Dolphin Shoals sort of thing. By the way, I lost a lot of time. Oh no, that's a time loss. Yeah, that's a time loss. That's a time loss. Oh no, I know, I know. Alright. Sunset Circuit. Sunset Circuit. How is this man doing this? Jeez, don't. Chat. I think it's time that next lap we do like a we do a small time save. Watch this, watch this. Look at that time save into a perfect wheelie. And now watch this, watch this, watch this, chat, watch this. Look how tight that was. Look at that time save. Chat GPT suggested I wanted to see what it would say, a way I could find my streams more interesting, and they said point out every single time save. No, we just lost seconds there, chat. We just lost seconds there, chat. We just lost seconds. We lost seconds. Modern custom tracks still don't match base game ones. Yeah, because they're so much better. And they're made with AI. The even better ones. Do you want a better version of a lot of tracks? Well, too bad! Ah! By the way, chat, right. No one has ever made a good version, a good, like original like version of SNES Cooper Beach 1. I would just want to say that, chat. No one's made a proper version of SNES Cooper Beach 1 yet. Which means that instead of being happy about it being replaced by a better version, I actually have to play the terrible version of SNES Cooper Beach 1 until like 2018. Which is rough. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Chat, the chat box works now. And what are your thoughts on that? You're on the spreadsheet already for subbing with Prime. I want it to be known that you get more recognition the longer you sub with Prime for, or sub in general for. I just want that to be known. No, I should have said permanent place. I should have just said that people who sub with Prime and get kicked out after a week or something. A week after the sub expires. Oh, Cooper, do we agree then that your sub is not going to continue then? Can I write on my spreadsheet that you have no thoughts on continuing to continue your sub? Can I write that down? I'm still waiting for Ace Fantasy's return. Oh. But let's be honest, none of us are waiting for Palkia Time's return. Who would your top 3 be? Now that there's now that some people, you know, that are in that top 3 are no longer streaming anymore. Who would be in your top 3 now? You could say. What's Baby Daisy doing? What is she doing? Oh. How did they predict bagging? I can't believe they predicted bagging with this track in 2005. That's impressive. And you know, this track was actually supposed to be in Mario Kart DS. And then Mario Kart Wii, and then they decided to, this was supposed to be in the base game of MKDS. And they decided, no, we'll just wait until Wii, and then they didn't wait. They decided to just make it a CT. You know, this almost looks like it competes with with other tracks, you know, with base game tracks. It's better than Shy Guy Beach. I'll hear that now. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. This track's better than Shy Guy Beach, so it beats the base game track. When was the last time any Nintendo track had a big Goomba? This track. This one. This one. I like it when my custom tracks have turn 6 shot, Baby Mario and the bullet like can't pass through, like Toad Road. Did you just admit that you like Toad Road? The original track, the original version. Yeah, Cooper. Who's your top 3 Mario Kart Wii or top 3 streamers in general now that Palky Time has not streamed for 3 weeks? It's Said Fantasy has not streamed for quite a while as well. Do you think what would the top 3 leaderboard look like nowadays? Right. My third goat has decreased stream frequency just yesterday because of school. I got nothing now. Oh, so who do you think? Do you think that I would maybe be in the top 3 goats? Who would your third goat be? Who could ever decrease stream frequency just yesterday because of school? Who would do that? Chat, who would do that? It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me because I'll be streaming twice a day still. You know, it couldn't be me. How am I your third goat? You realise, by the way, Cooper, that at the time that I'll be streaming, at the times that I'm, actually streaming, at times that you'll be awake. Why does it matter if I'm streaming at like 6, if I'm not streaming at like 6 AM your time? Okay, granted, I do start at like 11 AM your time, but that's enough time for you to wake up, you know. You're lucky you even get a streamer to watch that streams that frequently. I want to say something, right? You've had worse. You've literally had me in the CT Worldwide streams have to wait till 1 PM to start stream so that something interesting can happen. I can't remember if you didn't do it at my 5 AM. Too bad. Okay, so you know what the rules are for streaming. So the rules are my stream schedule is my stream schedule. So if I'm going live at 11:54 PM your time till 1:30 your time, too bad. Until 2:30 your time. No, yeah, 1:30 your time. Too bad. Right? Yeah. If And also, I do not stream at that time. The time that I start streaming at your time, it would be a humble 11 a.m. is when the stream starts, which is enough time for you to wake up and be a person. I mean, there's a likely chance that I just don't stream the first. Because I'm doing GCSE right now, I think there's going to be a lower chance that I end up streaming the Bowser Bite people in your time zones. Buzz alright, bro. Buzz alright, bro. Buzz alright. Wait, chat. So I don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna do it. I did it! I fell off! Wait, I should have saved it. No. Alright, chat. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait here. Okay. We're gonna pull triple shroom. Well, obviously not here. We're gonna at least pull a shroom. Alright, this race is not for the fun. This race is for the serious. This race is not for the seriousness, it's for the fun. Alright. Chat, we're about to do something unheard of. Alright. Okay, chat. Watch this. Okay, I didn't wrap around, but it's good enough, right? Should I wait? I might hop next time. So I get like that weird spinning thing in the air and I get ejected out of random places. Which will be great for the clip. And I get to blame how mushroom physics work on the track. So then I can get someone in the YouTube Shorts comments box arguing about what it actually is. Arguing that it's actually not. But I just want to say, chat, donations are completely welcome, and you get a permanent place. You can also get a permanent place on Sonic spreadsheet for doing it. I mean, I'm too broke to not ask for it, right? I couldn't even get Hypnos. I'd need people to. Still need people to gift me an Hypno shot. All right, chat. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the buggy. Oh god, it didn't work. Ha! That's so funny, chat. And now I can't do it anymore. So I didn't do it right, which kind of messed it up. Woohoo, Sangwee. Oh. Alas. I'm not allowed on the wiki technically because I'm not old enough, but I thank God Brexit, or else I wouldn't be old enough for the wiki. I'll need to be 13. Sorry, I would be 13. No, so I'm 30. The UK thing is 13, right? And in the US so the US one's 13, the EU one is 16, but technically we're not in the EU anymore. So, I don't know. Don't know, chat. Do you know about that one? You can You do also get a permanent place in Sanic's spreadsheet. Permanent place in Sanic's spreadsheet. Permanent place in Sanic's spreadsheet. So am I making music right? Because like I'm only getting like I'm on 9 monthly listens just because I haven't released any new songs, right? But like the Beatles haven't released any new songs technically since 1970, and if you count Anthology, 1996, and if you count Now and Then 2023, and they're still massive, right? Michael Jackson hasn't released any new songs in years. Neither has John Lennon. John Lennon's in such a big fame. Who even likes him? He hasn't even released songs since 1980, chat. You think it's time for him to pack it up? What's wrong with me? If he can get all the fame, what's wrong with me, chat? That's a joke. Please, chat, please don't take that seriously. If you take that seriously, I'll be very upset. Oh, was? Was ist da? What is this? Hurensohn. 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 I can't smell that smell like how I smelt it before. I'll come knocking at the door. Don't chuck jelly out the window. Hold up, chat. 1 sec, chat. I didn't mean to do that, so I can quickly just get myself out of the grass with the speedrun timer still paused. When's dinner? Oh. I have got to eat. Chat, what do you mean I have to eat, bro? Why can't I just starve? Chat. Should I go on hunger strike? Like, can you believe TS? Play the video game with your hands. You have 2 other limbs, you know. What does that mean? I don't understand. I do play the video game with my hands. Unless you're talking about my feet or legs, I don't understand. I'm not too sure about the meaning of what you say. Alright, be able. Alright, I am back. Chat. I'm using the chat. Okay. Right. It's what sponsor? Do I have any? Okay, thank God. Alright, that's alright, chat. How are we doing, chat? Thunder City. Ooh, yeah. No one cared. No one cared. And where I come from. No one cared. No one cared. If you can walk, then you can walk. No one cared. Oh! Oh, we still got T W Z Y X E R. What? Wait, what? T. Wait, how does the alphabet go? What tracks have we got? T X V Z. No. Oh, T V W Y Z. X Y Z. Wait, chat. What tracks? Wait, what? Wait, what tracks? What tracks after T? Well, what do you do after T? Like, what happens after T? I mean, you know, finish off the biscuits, but after T. Oh Jesus, what was that? I was in the middle of that. What is that? What? What? Whoa. Whoa! What? Yeah, so it's TVWXYZ, right? Playlist ads. No way. There's no way. There's a 5 playlist. No one added the song to their playlist. Stop lying. Alright. There's 16 left? I don't know. P sure. There can't be many tracks. Oh, nice. Yep, great. Right. I love when the CPUs do that and they fail. In fact, what does Luigi do? So, he just, instead of drifting right and going left, he actually yeah, he just does it. Wow. That really makes you think. Triple tuned in 6, I think that's the best. That's super rare. I don't think I've ever got that, and that's like the best. No one cared. Why, Koopa Trooper, multiple plushie? Why would you ever? Thank God that one's not a multiple plushie. Hey, yeah. I'm so annoying, man. Such a fat chud. You know, chat, if you find this is a motivational quote. Yeah, for my motivational quote, chat. You wait for my motivational quote, chat. I forgot. If you try and prevent the problem, you'll never find a self-solution. That's cold. That's not what it was, but it was good enough. It's not what it actually was. It was good. It was close enough, you know. That's cold. Full chain, full chain, full chain. Full chain, chat. Full chain, 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 full chain. Can you believe that, chat? That's a full chain. Wow. It's a full chain. I'm going to say again, it's a full chain wheelie. Oh no. What? Pizza. Yeah, that's just great. Oh! Tomorrow. Yeah, hi. What's that? Alright. What's that? I'll do sometime after. Sorry, I was just doing something real quick. I was just doing something for a sec. Sorry, my bad. That's a pretty bad impression, right? Yeah, I usually don't. I just let it roll. But I'll just BRB for a sec. Yeah, hello, Tim earlier. 2113, I hope you were doing good. I hope you enjoy the speedrun. Oh, right, bro. Barry. There's no... What? How does that even happen? I'm so unlucky. Wow. One toad. There you go. There's so many YouTube shorts of all clips today. It's great. I think this is really brilliant, but I've actually got to keep my energy levels up streaming. Nice skill. I'm so good at this game. Oh, I could have got hit by Mario. But no, we're too good to get hit by a jump man. Eating is so inconvenient. Learn to play with your hands while you eat. Wow, right, bro. Buzz alright, buddy. Buzz alright. That is probably the worst chat I've ever seen. And I've seen Humble King's chats. Because he's chatted in my stream. It's called multitasking. Oh god, that's gonna make me get. That's a question mark. Oh, that's Jesus Christ. How are you? You're so adamant that it's multitasking. Oh god. Oh, I think I might want to get rid of your VIP after that. That's. You even had the audacity to put question marks as if you just knew that that's it. You know, that's it. That's the best. You know, that's it. Nothing better I could ever do. Wow. Wow, I just can't believe it. Chat. This is a quick question, right? Sometimes, do you guys feel like THP files? Sometimes, do you guys? That was worth the time lost, by the way, chat. That was well worth it. That was well worth it, innit? Well worth it. Donation completely welcome! You also get a permanent place on standing spreadsheet. Cooper Maxwell plushie. If you call it a speedrun, go quick. Alright, we'll do right now. I'm going to go extremely quick. What's this? What's this? Chat, I just saved 0.2 seconds. That's 0.1 second time save there. I got full chain earlier, which is like 0.7 second time save. Guess soft drift. That's a delay. Yeah, we're saving seconds here, chat. We're saving real seconds. Get that. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. We get the slip after the wheelie. And there we go. Time loss is fine, it's fine. 6 second time loss is fine. That's just all the time that we just saved in that last lap. Gone again. Now what's that? Okay. Yeah. Do you know even 0.1 a race saves you days, right? Saving 0.1 seconds. Are you sure? Are you? How sure are you? Are you sure to the point that if I write that in my spreadsheet, to the point where if I put that in my spreadsheet and it's less, and it's less than days, then us two are gonna have problems. In fact, I'll see how much a whole second changes it, because it's really annoying. But all my spreadsheet revolves on all my spreadsheet just revolves on other values, so I'm gonna have to copy the formula and everything. But I promise you, 0.1 a race will not save me days. You're not the speedrunner. You're not a streamer, man. You don't know. In fact, I could take that and then how many seconds? Alright, chat. It means we're saving so much more time now. Okay. So. No. In fact, let's see. How far off are we? So 33398 over 86400. So actually, if I save 0.5 a race, it'll only save 0.386 days, which is however many hours. I don't know. Can't be bothered. There's a reason it's called the Doritos. Just sure, bro. Yo. The load trick in this, I'm 4. No, it's just a regular one, not 4. Wow. This is my first follower, technically. Bad SV, bro. Bad SV. Why are you so hateful? That's just not true, by the way, chat. I just want my first follower to know that this is not hate. That this is not true. Do you think I've changed since the fame? No one in here, the only person in here who knows me before the fame was the electric in Nissan. Have I changed since before I got the limelight? Have I changed? In any way? Oh, that's a low. See, I'm sure a low trick in that song would be very happy that I got a low trick right there. It wasn't a trick, but I got a low, and then I got a low thing, and then I got a 97 wheelie off of it, so it counts. Right, chat. Wow. Shout ban SB when. Oh, I didn't realise that the mic was so loud. I didn't realise I peaked it. And it's just all characters from RR. That's alright, bro. I'll be honest, chat. And I know this goes kind of against my moral compass, but I had to try. I had to see it. So I don't care. A Wii comp. I tried it. I hate this track too. You should see Volcano Beach 3 with the hotel. One of the worst things that has ever been designed by Melba. This is the same guy who made a Melba Circuit 1. Wow, it's Palkia time. I love this track. Wow. I've got Wii comp happen at all. The one and only. Big Shaq, the one and only. You know, only the London brethren would understand. What song? I'll play every song except one. Out of the live song. The live song isn't that good. I'll do every song I've made except one. I'll still riff all that. Ban SB, bro. Oh, what is that GIF? What's that GIF? No, you can't play that one. I think we all know why. It's not exactly the best. So, you know when I made my first album? I couldn't exactly sing very well. Alright. I'm sure if I did it now I could sing better, but that's actual trauma, that song, where I shouldn't have made the rash decision to extend it to 5 songs, adding that. Like, thank God not everyone could hear that as well. If you're in the US, you couldn't hear it because it was a you couldn't hear the album, in fact, because so I had to re-release it under Sanic's Hits, which was just everything except for that. But Palkia Time doesn't know Be Mine. You were not there for Be Mine. That is some, like, I think if you want to find Be Mine, that's like YouTube stuff. You know, you have to. That's like, you know when there's like an obscure song by people and you have to like look it up on YouTube because that's the only place it is. That's the sort of song that is. For sure. By the way, my guitar is tuned like half a step down, a quarter step down. So, is it alright if it stays like that? Because that guitar actually sounds low-key kind of good sometimes. By the way, there's a reason that a live song only costs 3,000. It's because I'm open to playing live songs quite a lot. So you know what I gotta do is turn on. I can't talk. Alright, are those your favourites? What's your least favourite song that I will perform? That I'm willing to perform live? Oh, this guy's so humble. He's got 2 options. I'm not kidding. After this, I'm considering after this version just doing a every single one except one, yeah. That one, you know, that one. me know. Alright, chat. We're doing it again. Is it alright that my guitar's tuned down a quarter step? Is that good and is that alright for you? It sounds cooler though. Like, listen to this, bro. So, you know, the laughing one is you. I know I purposely tuned it down. I don't want to tune it back. That takes ages. No, I'm kidding. I guess. I suppose, seeing as it's such a special occasion. Let me show you why I was doing it at heart. Thanks for the heart. Right, so the reason that I even did that, right, was because the laughing one is you on with this tuning sounds so much better. Like, she won't see me, it gave you a shot. The lovely Linda gave you something to mark. You never found. Shh, don't tell. So this time okay, right, yeah. Let me actually tune it. But that's why I did it, chat. I wanted to give the context and that is why it even happened. I need to turn the mic down a lot so that I don't kill everyone's ears. So the whole point is if I'm doing this, I have the mic sideways. This is how like songs like I'm pretty sure this is how I Can't Talk was recorded. Let me just tune. So I have mine tuned to half step. And then I just went in the middle. The G that really shines out. Oh yeah, I should turn off the MKB music, shouldn't I? I'll do your first option. What's the chord progression? Yo, his room is just a bed and a white wall, by the way. Because it's mum's house. There's no green screen at this house, chat. There's no green screen. I'm cooked. That's it, bro. That's it. It just sucks. There's no green screen in this house, chat. There's no green screen. Alright. Then we'll stall him. This is the acoustic version. I'm always weirder than you, though that may be some news. You look me up and down while giving me a frown. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm always weirder than you. When you see my face, you always increase your pace, even when I'm nice. You look to me as if I have lies. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm always weirder than you. If I see you in the street, you probably stamp my feet. It doesn't really matter, you big mad hatter. Make sure to tell everyone you know that I'm crazy, oh. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm always weirder than you. Even though you done worse, don't want your bubble to burst. I won't There you go, chat. There you go, chat. What? 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 What do you mean T? I'll do eye contact as well, because I might as well. Okay, ready? 1, 2. I'm doing eye contact. Wanna go out on a walk. Wanna go out, but I can't talk. Trying to say what I wanna say. That'll be for another day. Try to play with my friends. Get on the same page. But then I realize they're filled with rage. I can't say much because I can't talk. Just a regular day. Heat wave in the middle of May. Voice say you should go on a walk, but I can't say much because I can't talk. No, 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 I can't talk. Can't talk. Yeah, alright, that's it, chat. That's it. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that, chat? Was that any good? Was that okay? Was that up to your guys' standards as a chat? Was that alright? Chat, was that adequate? Was that at least adequate? Wow. See what the judges say. Alright. That's alright, bro. That's alright. People actually watched me. Michael Push is very quiet today. By the way, chat, I would like to say I do have school tomorrow, which means we will be back to the school schedule, which is what the schedule has been, what the schedule was for the whole thing. So, I have a question, Palkia time. How many points do you have? Still, I love doing live songs, you know, except for that song. Now, every song, right, now, I don't have a capo with me, right? So what I ended up doing for most of the songs is 18k after lives. Oh, you can do a few more live songs. Yeah, it will never hurt anyone. I'm probably going to do just random guitar playing anyways after this. I would like to show you I'm gonna do another release in a few days or something, and it'll be like I don't know how to describe it. I'm calling it like I don't know. I don't even know what it is. What is it? What am I releasing in a few days? That's a good question. What am I releasing? Chat, what am I releasing? What is it that I'm actually doing? Relaxing mixes of my songs. That's what I called them. Relaxing mixes. Release the files. Those, you know what? I will release files. I will release. Do you want, okay, and this is a genuine question, Palkia time. Do the people want all 10 mixes of That's When You Tell Me? Do people want every mix of it, every single version and the demo? Do you think that's a good idea? Because I could have a whole 14 song album. I think maybe even 15 song album of yeah, 15 song album of just That's When You Tell Me. You want that? All of us want that. That's the only song that's like interesting. Like, you think Bring Me Home has like a huge history on it. I don't even have the Audacity project file, because it's literally all it is just one track anyways, and it's just, you know, me on the guitar just going home, bring me home, so I can see you in her home. What? Was? Was is dies? This is satisfying though, I must say. Yeah. Palkia time. How? Yeah. Dialga space. What are your thoughts? Sped up and slowed down, reverb and nightcore. And auto-tune version, also one with orchestral backing. True. That's when you turn me. Well, the slowed down version is basically just the relaxing mix. You know, that's when you tell me you let it be. We were going home Sunday, crashed by my place onto Monday. There's something I should have heard. That was when you said the word. I don't know how I can do the rest of them. We were going home Sunday. I could technically actually auto-tune it, but what am I gonna do? Use auto-tuning my songs, bro. Palkia, when I'm done with this version, I'm just gonna play guitar on stream, so you can suggest any song you want free of charge. Love. Drop some love. Are you know, I decided for once I'd be nice, and yeah. But yeah, Palkia time. Do you know? I assume you haven't heard the song "Be Mine" by Sonic 9KVR. Now, it is a deep cut. It's an absolute deep cut. One to the point where I don't even think I have a file. Is that bad? Maybe it is. It's actually really bad. I just thought. Oh my god, I don't have Be Mine. Chat, I don't have Be Mine. I don't. Wait. I think if I go topic, it's in there, right? No, it's not. Chat. I genuinely don't know if I have that anymore. All I have is the instrumental version. But I could so you know what the issue was, right? I thought, why don't I make music? So I composed it on the bus, right? Without sound. So it's me just tapping random keys. Bang, bang, bang. And it sounded like bang, 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 bang. That was it. For 3 minutes. And it's basically just me talking. You know. Baby. It sounded like this, right? I was kneeling. So it was like, baby, be mine. I was taking off the I took off the wind filter, and I was making sure to enunciate the B's and P's. Baby, be mine. But I sound like, baby, be mine. Baby, be mine. I still have the lyrics. Do you want me to? Should I recreate "Baby Be Mine" the exact way? Because it sucks so much. I think I'll see if I have like an Audacity file. I've got to have a file of it. I can't not have a file of Beamer. I can't not have an MP3 of it. Right, that would be ridiculous. Linda, be mine. So I you know, I got inspired by for making music. This one kid in my class who made the song "Lost in the Haze." So my friend joked, "Why don't you make a song of "Lost in Lovely Linda's Eyes"? Why don't you collab and make that?" Now imagine that, bro. Lost in Lovely Linda's Eyes. I'm gonna say it now. His song is not that good. Right, as much as I try and be nice to him about it, I mean, his song's not good, but my song isn't good. So, what am I gonna do about it? Bum, 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 bum. I shouldn't. Yeah, how? So, Linda, Linda, be mine. I was making like weird noises with my mouth, you know. La 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 Linda. Like, what was that, bro? La 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 Linda. Like, why did I think that was a good idea? Sounded like that, you know. Thing is, if I want to do the actual song, it's like the actual pitch is like la 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 lovely Linda. I couldn't be bothered. It was like 10 AM. I was just sat there bored. So you know what's actually funny? I recorded that song in between a CTGP speedrun stream. So I remember I sat on the CTGP homepage title screen, not wanting to stream yet. But I remember because on one of the first days of that speedrun, I wrote "I'm always weirder than you" because, and I also wrote "I can't talk" because of Frosty. You know, Frosty actually inspired he was #1 cheerer for a while, 90 days. He was actually the inspiration of I can't talk, right? You know, the bit where it says, "Try to play with my friends, get on the same page, but then I realize they're filled with rage." And that's because we were playing Rewind. I tried to get him into Rewind, but he was like really annoyed with Rewind. He was like raging. So that's why. But I remember doing that because the album came out, I'm pretty sure, the day before my birthday, which is the 11th of June, right? The reason I wrote "I'm always weirder than you" was mainly because of the heat wave, right? The heat wave also inspired another lyric in "I Can't Talk." It's just a regular day, heat wave in the middle of May, which is why it's the song's like 3 months old, by the way, chat. If you couldn't tell by the fact it mentions heat wave in the middle of May. I would have completely just changed that lyric if I knew I was going to release it in August. I was under the impression that I was going to release that under "She Won't See Me," the album. So I thought, it's fine, that lyric. And then I thought, oh no, it's getting pushed back further and further. And also, "Until I See You" was completely different. I'm dropping law right here, Palky. You better be paying attention. So, "Until I See You" only had 2 chords. It was C and A7 originally, and also it was a super strong contender to being on the first album. But I gave it a huge rework. The original version, not only did it have double track vocals like the whole of the first, hold up. So yeah, that song, I originally gave my vocals a super compressed. I made the vocals super compressed. I still have the raw vocals of it, and they're like super low quality, you know, because that was the point. I thought it would be super cool to have "Until I See You" like a really low quality song, you know, and it'll be funny because it's bit crushed, the song, and that means it's good. You know, And then, so with I'm Always With You, stuff was happening at school, especially after I told him run about Be Mine, you know. Obviously that song sucked. Actually, you don't know. No one in chat knows, I'm pretty sure. But only person I think knows is Peachy, who I know has definitely listened to Be Mine. But so that song was bad, alright. So I decided, because of all the shade I was getting for that song, I said, alright, I'm just gonna write a song. I'm really hot and bothered. I remember the demo on the album. The reason I say, oh, it's so hot, is because it was like 33 degrees outside. I had to turn the fan off, or else I wouldn't be able to do it properly. And I was struggling to reach chords G, D, E, M, and C. Like that was super crazy. Whereas now I can hit, like, you know. I mean, unfortunately, I guess kind of ironically, the Disdain songs are the songs which are like, you know. I went from yo, if I was kind of homeless. Yo, that's crazy. Or did you? What was the last thing you heard? Yeah, so I wrote "I'm Always Weirder" when it was just super hot that day. And if you listen to the demo, I go oh, so hot in here, because it was like 33 degrees outside, and I had to turn the fan off, or else it'd mess with the recording. And then, so that was the thing. So with so yeah, so that was the big thing. So I'll also say, because I don't think you heard, the song "Until I See You" on the current album actually was supposed to be for the original album, but it got a complete rework. The gimmick of that song, I mean, it's scary enough that I said gimmick, but the idea of it was that it had super, like, compressed vocals. So the vocals for it was extremely compressed, and it sounded terrible. That was like, oh god, that's awful. So I decided to just rework it, fix it up, and it turned out alright. But when I did, what's it? Well, so I originally did I Can't Talk. It was intended for the first album. Yeah. Right. So it was intended for the first album, but I gave it up for a bit and thought I'll wait till the next one. And then after I did that, I just kind of sat there with a few songs, and then I think it's quite easy to tell songs like "Give Me Some Light" and "Bring Me Home" are completely improvised. Oh, "Bring Me Home" was like a 20-minute writing session, right? Wait, no, there's one more track. "Bring Me Home" was like, you know, obviously. I'm not really trying, am I? Yeah, that's quite obvious. But "Give Me Some Light" was crazy. I'm gonna cook me some food now. Have fun, Nessie, and great time in school. Bazaar! Bro, it's 7 PM, bro. It's not like I'm just gonna go to school in 2 seconds, mate. You saying you're not going to come back until... You say you're not going to come back for another 3 hours. I see how it is. I see. To my... feel. So this time I make it real. Do you tell them? Bam, bam, bam. This doesn't feel very AI Prime, by the way. I just thought this track's supposed to have AI Prime on it. It doesn't feel like it because I'm just too good, I guess. Oh my god, chat, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 801693. The chat. Okay. So why don't we just do this? So let me get rid of this text. And actually just give me like 2 seconds. Sure. Alright, chat. Oh jeez. Alright. Change it to IRL because guess what this stream is now? Me! Jay, it's me! I'm the one who has the voice. I'm the one who like kinda does the stuff around here, you know, if you guys didn't know. I am that one. Oh my god. The camera's widescreen now, chat. That's how you know it's good. I'm gonna cry, chat. I'm gonna cry. John Lennon cries. I'm crying. Sitting on a cornflake. Waiting for the van to come. dreampoo.com. Is that a website? I'm going to look. It's not, is it? Are you lying? Whoa, you just traumatized a child with nothing. You traumatized John Lennon. Alright. Baby, baby, be my. If I wanted to do it, I need to go here, kneel down. Baby, mine. Baby, be mine. That's exactly how it sounded, chat. I'm not even kidding. Look, I think I have a file for it. I'm gonna check. Donations are completely welcome, chat. I just want to say, completely welcome, chat. They are complete. Oh jeez, I don't like myself. I tried to act tough against spam code. It did not work. Oh my god, that's me. Oh, that was the day that I got my room all sorted, wasn't it? You and I have. It's close enough. Oh, that was when I played Minecraft PS3. Oh, I kind of want to do that again. Oh, I remember that. Oh my god, I miss my old stuff. Actually, no. I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the goal. Drop up the soul Kanye. Set on his goals Kanye. I hit the new Kanye. The bad mood Kanye. The always rude Kanye. Spaz in the news Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I lived to meet Sonic 9KVR. See, I invented Sonic. It wasn't any Sonic. And now I look around and there's so many Kanyes. Alright, let's see. Be mine. Oh, I saw it. Oh, chat, I saw it. I actually saw it. I saw Be Mine. Oh, no. Oh, chat, exists. I found. Jesus Christ. Be Mine, exclamation mark. It's the worst song ever for 2 minutes and 48 as well. Oh no, what does it sound like? You can't do like any of these chords. Oh no! Oh man, I even have bass on it. That bad. In the place where I was born. Be mine, baby. Be mine. Yesterday, you said things I did. I sound like an old man when I record that song, by the way. In fact, I'm gonna be a bit more faithful. I need to be a bit more faithful. How I want you to be mine. You drive me crazy every day. Jeez, I don't fit this. I don't know. My hair now does this, which is obviously fit for this. Or, alternatively, this. You know, my hair's just fit for whatever. There we go, it's almost messed up. Damn it, okay, good enough. In fact, let me hold up one second. If anyone's actually there. Not me just texting. I hate these glasses. Yeah, I hate them, that's exactly why. Like, come on. Baby, be mine. I don't fit them anymore. Those, that's the worst me I left behind. I left you far behind. The ruins of the life that you had in mind. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Could I hope he knows what I mean. These are almost perfect. I think this must be like. Yeah, it's got a few millimeters more. Bam, 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 bam. So. I kind of came up with the idea for. I need to turn the mic up. I kind of came up with the idea for The Laughing One Is You. It was all kind of just lies, let's be honest. And it also had an older lyric, so I didn't know when I released that. It was before the original album got released. So it would have gone like this. And this is the old chord progression as well, F D A C instead of F G M A C, GM7AC. It would have gone like this. She won't see me. It gave you a shock. I'm always with her. Gave you something to mark. It didn't work because I'm always weirder than you. It's 7 syllables. Siete, I think. Set. 7. So. I was just kind of like, oh, what do I do? So, I decided what I could do instead. Anyways, so the song I found out that everyone had. It took me a while to find out Lovely Linda sucked. So really, it just went. So obviously now it's, you know. She won't see me, it gave you a shock. The lovely Linda gave you something to mock. You never found out how I really feel. So this time I'll make it real. So it kind of went like that. So, it used to be, you know. Yeah, so the old chord progression. So now it goes like F, GM7, A, C. So this time I'll make it real. And then also I came up with the little. I didn't intend for it to go, and it did. It just kind of did, and I was like, oh yeah, it's not bad, not awful, you know. She won't see me. It gave you a shock. How are you doing, Cooper Troop Multiple Flushy? Why does the mic smell like that? Hold up, chat. Why does it smell like that? Oh jeez. So that's like the first like proper thing. Let me. Now the song sounds a lot better when it's tuned down. But let me talk about That's When You Tell Me. That was not its original name. So I came up with the name before I came up with the lyrics, and then changed the name back because I thought that I couldn't really put this into the lyrics. So the original name was That's Just What I've Heard, which is why it's in the song, you know. That's just what I've heard. And then we conferred. You said you got the time. So baby, be mine. Which is also a B minor reference, which is why it's in the song, you know. So baby, be mine. I could have gone full mode and gone. So baby, be mine. So baby, be mine. But what was I gonna do? I'm not doing it. And then obviously, you know. Then I thought of the chorus. Hold up, that's good. Tell me, let it be. That's Beatles reference. That's when you tell me you let it be, and I love you. That's something you can do. This is where we arrive. That's when we figure it out. So when I wrote that, I was kind of looking on the G string, and I found the 7th, and I thought what could match that? Let's just go down one, and I think, hold up, I could be a bit smart with this. And I just pressed the, just press the, just use the B string, but because I'm on the 3rd fret, it went. I thought, A up, you know. So when it was recorded, I actually went kind of like this. I actually did this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's something. Da ba da ba ba ba. That's when you tell me let it be, and I love you. That's something you can do. Cause if I tuned my guitar up 3, it would be an E. In home Sunday, crash by my place Sunday, Monday. There's something I should have heard. That was when you said the word. Obviously, I need to shift it up. Like, I need to shift my guitar up 3 steps, which I'm not sure how well that'd be. I can shift it up 2. You know what, I might try and push my luck and shift it up. Shift it up 3. This string's gonna snap. I feel it. I feel it. It's gonna snap. It's 100% snapping. No. I can't do that. Yeah, right. Bop, cat, bop. I think that's the best way to do it, really. Look at you, look at you. So, I'm always weirder than you. I remember recording it here, having the fan off, and I'm like, oh, it's so hot. I'm always weirder than you. Know that I couldn't switch between a G and a D back then. I didn't know how to go like this. I'm always weirder than you. So first song I wrote on guitar, at least, She Won't See Me. So I wrote something new previously, you know, but I wrote that on BandLab, so I didn't really play it actually, you know. Obviously I know the chords now. You say but originally it went so trying something new. Originally, also the original vocals were like, you say our love is falling apart, like that. So I didn't like doing that, so I decided to switch back to I decided to just do it regularly like a normal person. But obviously now, I'm trying something new, baby. Won't you please be true? Trying something new. So yeah, and She Won't See Me was super simple. You know, you can do it with 2 fingers. You know, you only need 2 fingers on a human hand to do this song. Also, I could have instead, she won't see me anymore. She won't wear the clothes I bought. Now, Now, the reason it doesn't work in chords like C sharp major and D do, like this, B, A sharp, A, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. The reason that happens, right, is because there's only 2 fingers on these strings here, and the rest are 3. So this, that's not D minor. That's not D minor. The difference between this, and very different. Just because D minor has been played on these 3 here. Theoretically, you could shift it down, but it'd be like this. Is our love gonna start? Or will you break my... No. Or will you break my heart? Sorry, no, that'd be D sharp major anyway. So D sharp minor. Sorry, yeah, so D sharp minor. So instead of being like... So you can kind of hear, if you listen deeply to that song, you can kind of hear, that's when you tell me. Yeah, but that's when you tell me. That's where the inspiration kind of came from. The But you can literally just do the whole song again. We were going home for Sunday, crashed by my place until Monday. There's something I should have heard. That was when you said the word. And then, because that's just the inversion of it. So you could also end up just going, you know, technically. We were going home for Sunday, crashed by my place until Monday. There's something I should have heard. That was when it only really works for the chorus. So that's when you tell me you let it be, and I love you. That's because I mean the overall chords are you know, we were going home. Obviously no one does the chords like that, but that's when you tell me you let it be, and I love you. That's something you can do. Instead of, because for the chorus I ended up just going like, instead of throwing in the G and the C and the whatever. Yo, how are we doing, Jolly? I have school tomorrow, my first day. So my first day of school, just like yours, goes out to all my humble kings. All my humble kings, you know, I released the album. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just yapping about it and pretending that people's watching it. People are watching this. What's Cat's game? Oh, what a shame. I don't have a song for that, I don't think. No, I don't have a song for that. Bomb Squad is so back. Your Bomb Squad song? Bomb Squad is so back, bro. Daddy and Yana, they're the only people I know. Yo, have you listened to the new album? If you haven't, then that's just not on. That's when you tell me you let it be. Oh my god, bro. They're gonna be so busy. Like, who's this, bro? The only people who know who I am in Bomb Squad, anyways, are just you and Yana. That's, you know, someone else that I didn't know was in Bomb Squad is. But imagine this thing. I'd find it really funny if you actually did that, but I know you never would. You wouldn't actually. I see why it only goes +1. Right, let me go +1. Time to, cause I'm this basically just cap on the first right now. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but no, you don't. No, I need the chords for this, bro. I actually need chords. You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Da, 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 da. Your lips are moving. I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different, but learn the game. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. No, as if, yeah, Bomb Squad song. That's alright, bro. Nah, that's so lackluster, bro. I could make a better Bomb Squad song. Yeah, Bomb Squad song. Nah, I need to make a better Bomb Squad song. That's so mid. It's hella mid, but I'm on the first fret right now. We love Bomb Squad so much. Bomb Squad is back for us. We love Bomb Squad so much. Bomb Squad is now back for us. I can't believe it now. I've been waiting. It is the best thing. That's it. I don't know what rhymes with that. Since I've been shaving, I don't know. That is what is the best. And I don't even know what beat it from the rest. It is so crazy. You know we love Bomb Squad 'cause it's coming back. You know it's coming back 'cause it's so fun. We love Bomb Squad so much. We gonna welcome it back. Now we must give it all for the group of people that brought it back. Wow. Banger W. Yo, how's it going? Don't ask. 27. John Lennon is good. John Lennon's actually playing some Beatles tunes right now. I'm looking through you. Look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. I'll highlight it. Your lips are moving, I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different than the game. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Yeah. How long have I had that tablet? Right. Yeah. I will gladly. I'll gladly highlight it when the stream's done. That'll be great. That'll be a great thing to highlight. Let's be honest, chat. Let me tune back to a regular tuning. I need to tune back now. Chat, there's no tune off screen. Don't worry, chat. There's no tune. I know how to do this, chat. These are all guesses. I'm just looking down to rethink. The more I look down and stare at a glowing object, there we go. John's doing good. I think he's probably gone now. He's definitely gone, bro. He's gone. He's gone. Yo, if you want me to, I could actually write a song that people would actually potentially listen to, like an actually listenable to song, and actually potentially decent song, you know. Shock. The lovely Linda gave it. No, let me tune it down. I'm tuning this down. I'm tuning this down one. I'm going halves. I'm gonna go a quarter step down. Oh no. Just got invited to the server. Oh yeah. The new Bomb Squad server. Yo, W, bro. That's actually W. That was revamped. Nice. Okay, right. Now I'm a quarter step down. It makes some songs just sound better, you know. Gives it that more sort of homey feeling. She won't see me, it gave you a shock. The lovely Linda gave you something to mark. You never found out how I really feel. So this time I'll make it real. You tell them I'm weird, but what do I do when I'm the one always fit and the laughing one is you? You gave me such disdain, and of course you stayed. You and your mates run, but what will I do, huh? What was the song? And make me suffer. But tell me, what if you lose your buffer? You tell them I'm weird, but what do I do when I'm the one always fit and the laughing one is you? Actually, alright, I just thought about something. Alright. Oh. We were going home Sunday, crashed by my place onto Monday. There's something I should have heard. That was when you said the word. That's just what I've heard. And then we conferred. You said you got the time, so baby be mine. Is that the shower? It's not the sound of the shower. I almost thought I'd have to be sentenced for doom by going in the shower. Jesus. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Right. No, you didn't see that right, bro. That's no. I'm not. No, I'm not. No. You are hard tweaking, bro. This is just a warm layer, bro. It's not like that. It's all one. It's a onesie basically. It's just one thing. You are hard tweaking, bro. You are tweaking. You are actually hard tweaking. You're actual tweaker. Actual tweaker. Not that I don't have one, but you're tweaking, bro. You're actually hard tweaking. What's the bloody thing? There it is. Maybe mute. Isn't that strange? I have no clue why. I wonder why they do. I wonder why they call you rank 1 tweaker. I think, yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, I see. I see it, don't worry, bro. I see it. Jeez. Oh, let me just... What's this chat? Now it's back to where it was. And now, oh jeez, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? The mic's muted. What? Was? Was ist that? Right. I am going to shut. Oh no. You know it's good if that's what the capture card looks like. If that's what video captured by 7 looks like. Alright. I'm gonna just put on a BRB screen because I'm gonna shower. It's unlike me, but I'm gonna do my yearly shower. Alright. I'm gonna do my yearly shower real quick. Yeah, I'm saying I'm just gonna end stream, start a raid. Say Harry. It's very cool, and yeah. See you, chat.